Hello world, it's Professor Ness, the influence. And I hope you're doing the good out there. I'm doing great. And in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about a touchy subject, which is very important. We tend to overlook and push to the side, especially in the Black community, and that's mental health. I feel like this day and age, there's a lot of people that are going through things that don't know how to deal with them, especially in the community that I come from. It's so common that it's seen as something that's normal. So most people that's going through it don't even recognize it as a problem. Since we don't see it as a problem, we just deal with it. It is what it is. We rarely seek help. And when we do, sometimes it's after the damage has already been done. So as many of us that's going through things upstairs and we don't see it as an issue. And if we do, we don't speak on it or we just don't even know. So I want to talk to you guys about the importance of mental health and why we should take it more into consideration. Now, first off, what is mental health? Mental health can be defined as our state of well-being, how well we cope with stress, realizing our abilities, our work productivity, being able to contribute to our community and society, and our ongoing wellness and happiness. Me personally, on several occasions, I've experienced worthlessness feelings, emptiness, prolonged sadness, depression, even thoughts of suicide. So if you know anybody's out there going through it or you going through it, I know how you feel. Mental health issues exist now more than ever before. Mental health issues do not discriminate. Young, old, black or white, color, creed, religion, sexual preference. Everybody's prone to it. Nobody's immune to it. And it affects everything from our choices, our thinking, our behavior, our mood, our emotions, daily living, finances, friends, family, career. And there's many of us that are going through mental health issues and can't even recognize it or don't know it or in denial. How do you know if you're suffering from mental health issues? Well, you have to ask yourself a few questions. Are you feeling sad or down? How about a lack of concentration or constant confusion, excessive worry or fear? High and low mood swings sound familiar? You having feelings of extreme guilt, withdrawn from friends and family, no longer in the mood to complete your normal daily activities, feeling real tired with unexplained low energy and having problems sleeping, detaching from reality, experiencing hallucinations or paranoia, unable to cope with daily problems and stress, having difficulties understanding and relating to people and situations, find yourself abusing drugs or alcohol more than usual, changes in your eating habits or your sex drive. How about excessive anger, hostility, or even violence? Having thoughts of harming yourself or others? If any of that sounds familiar, then it's possible that we may have some mental health issues going on. Just saying. Well, why don't we seek therapy? Well, first, we don't see it as a problem. We don't trust doctors and therapists. They don't really understand us. I've dealt with it this long, so why now? They're not going to really understand how we feel and what we've been through. They're only in it for a check. They don't even look like us. I'm not trying to get put on psych meds. So there's plenty of reasons and excuses why we fear or refuse to seek therapy. And I just want to say, don't let your pride or ego keep you away from seeking therapy. So if you or you know someone that's not acting like themselves lately, unusual behavior, you see them falling back and shutting off from the world, unexplained weight changes, reach out, speak up, say something, talk to somebody you can trust, like a friend or a family, a coworker, your boss, a church member, a teacher, a coach, somebody. Again, you're not alone. It's plenty of people suffering with mental health issues that don't recognize it or they're in denial. And if they do know, they're not speaking on it or seeking help, and it's affecting their well-being. Don't you think? Now, throughout our lives, at some point, we're going to experience sadness, betrayal, trauma, letdowns, pitfalls, setbacks, all types of other situations that's going to affect us mentally. Everybody don't deal with things the same way. Some people be able to deal and cope with it, while others may not. And sometimes when people act out, that may be their cry for help. So if you know someone that's going through something, talk to them, pull them to the side, take them out their usual environment, figure out what's going on. And I'm sharing this because a couple of years ago, I lost a close friend of mine, a very beautiful person, outgoing, social butterfly, always smiling, giving. And right before the incident occurred, the signs were there. Acting unusual, unexplained weight loss, just a total 180. Eventually, it led to her committing suicide. I say that to say this. You know someone that's out there that's going through something, don't hesitate. Reach out to that person. You never know when you can stop them from harming themselves. And so there you have it, guys. I just want to talk about mental health a little bit. I will be sharing more content with you guys about the topic. We need to have more of these conversations, especially in our Black communities. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like. You know somebody that's going through it, share this video with them. Feel free to leave me a comment, some feedback, questions, concerns, any emotional outbursts. Professor Ness, checking out.